So as you can see, using the midpoint sliders in the levels adjustment, we can significantly alter the look and feel of our photograph. But I don't think we're done quite yet. Let's address the contrast in this photograph. And when I think of contrast, I think of the dark areas or the rich black areas and the white areas. Our eye is naturally attracted to contrast, so adjusting the contrast correctly in a photograph is really an important process. So once again, for this introductory lesson, we are going to go under Image, Adjustments, Levels, and we'll see our histogram here. And if you remember the histogram from the last tutorial, it kind of had some of its peaks over in this area. And we can see how by moving those middle tones, or those middle areas around their face, it changed the look of this graph that represents our tonal range. So now we are going to increase the contrast. In this instance, I'm really going to significantly increase the contrast just as an example so you can see what's going on. This probably is not the best interpretation, but again, I'm doing it so that you get the feel of what this tool is capable of. So we're taking the blacks and moving the blacks significantly towards the center, and we're moving the whites significantly towards the center. And just to give you a full frame look at this, once again we'll pull those back out. And once you've seen the image with a lot of contrast in it, now you can really tell that the contrast on it can be improved slightly by playing around with these sliders. So that is how we adjust the what's known as a black point and the white point, and it is really also adjusting the contrast in our image. When we are done, simply hit OK, and there you have it. So we can look at our image pre my adjustments and then after it. And you can actually see earlier in the week I had gone in and played around with this image a little bit. And you can see just a slightly different interpretation. One seems to be a little bit more contrasty and also has a little bit of vibrance in it versus this one, which tends to be a little less contrasty. But I think the colors are more natural looking than the previous one.